Island 360.
Amidst the vast Caribbean Sea, 1,615 miles, links a spirit of freedom brought to life once a year. Despite this distance, however, some traditions are so rich in substance that they cannot be forgotten. Journey with us as we take an in-depth look into a nation's carnival that crosses land and sea, through music, rhythm, and history. '16, 15. Here begins a unique tale, spoken in dance, of a people displaced, bringing their sacred customs and traditions with them to a land far, far away. TNT's Carnival was created when West African slaves mimicked their French owners, who were known for their lavish costume balls.
So there's actually a historical and religious root to Carnival in Trinidad. And it's this whole celebration before Ash Wednesday and the time of Lent. And how it developed in Trinidad was what we can call the African genius. These Africans who were enslaved saw their masters in their masquerades and costumes before Ash Wednesday.
Forbidden to take part in these festivities and confined to their quarters, slaves combined elements from their own cultures and their masters' fetes.
And what they did was they mimicked and now surpassed their European masters. And in one way, I mean, it has taught me not to be so solemn all the time. That life is to be celebrated, and that is what Carnival is all about. A celebration of life.
Oh yes, I work. A good Lord, don't pay.
Kambule, the precursor to TNT Carnival, is where Calypso music has its roots. It was originally a harvest festival at which drums, singing, dancing, and chanting were an integral part. Seen as a potential risk by the authorities, Kambule's riot started. It was eventually banned, bringing way to what we know today as Juve. This is the morning before the freedom, symbolizing the civil disturbances in Port of Spain, Trinidad, where the people smeared themselves with oil, paint, and mud to avoid being recognized. Morning, soldiers.
session, the uptown session, 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 the uptown session. Well, we having a nice time, time, time. Everybody getting it, everybody catching it. This is how we celebrate, and you cannot get away.
We celebrate to never forget the journey. Of mourning soldiers.
My name is Delta Young, and the name of my company is Miramar Professional Business Center, otherwise known as MPBC. The Miami Broward Carnival really bring a lot of revenue and business, both locally and internationally. I look forward to doing all the flyers, the design, the excitement, and the graphics and stuff like that. And I really enjoy going out and see the events unfold.
My name is Gary. I'm from Absolute Adventure. What we do here in South Florida, we do entertainment and upscale events. We do it continuously. We've been doing this for about, I would say, 18 years, and we have done some great events, and we continue to do better and make our brand grow. It's growing bigger and bigger. I think people have a great time. Of course, it's the Sunshine State, so people get that tropical feeling. All West Indians, you'll be surprised how many people are worldwide that come to Miami and they want to experience Carnival. It's a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fort Lauderdale Airport. The local time is 4:52.
South Florida, with a population of more than 6 million people, tropical climate, and beautiful beaches. It's no secret that many carnival goers make the journey every year. Well-renowned Caribbean restaurants serve as reminders of South Florida's deep Caribbean influence. One can't help but start the carnival pump without busting up a doubles with slide pepper and a solo. With fetes on the forefront leading up to the Sunday event, promoters take full advantage of the festive partying spirit.
Jay Gale. My name is Akil Ross, also known as the father of Bacchanal. Again, we are here at the famous George Roti Shop, and we're just ready to take on Miami Carnival this year with a list of events that we got lined up.
So it's Carnival week and like mad busy already, but a friend's coming down from New York. He's actually DJing on our Juve truck for Bacchanal Posse.
Representing hybrid events, Miami. Let me tell you something. Carnival in Miami was missing one thing. It was missing a real true vibe influence. So after last year, I had to make a call. My brethren in Trinidad, he popped past himself, Piper Hopper, Poppy, and Scotch. You have to come up to Miami and just turn up the place.
You know what we do? We brought Trinidad flavor into the big city, and it's a wrap. These are the real fellas that just making it happen in Miami. They understand the vision, and that's what we're doing. Let's go.
I say wind up your bumper. Marshall and Timaya. Give them the remix. Remix. Yeah, I say remix. Hey girl, why? Marshall and Timaya. Remix, say wind up your bumper. The way you whine, you make me go down low. The way you whine, you make me go down low. All my ladies shake up your bum bum. The girl them shake up your bum bum. The girls them shake up your bum bum. Shake up your bum bum. Girl, shake up your bum bum, walk up your bumper. You got to wine and stop. Yeah, shake up your bum bum, walk up your bumper. Let me see you make it drop. You got to move, girl. You got to move that.
Dance is an art.
You got to move.
Art is self-expression. From the way we move our feet to the intricate design in our costume.
Who is Peter Minshall? Who is Minshall? Who is this white man? Somewhere as he was stumbling along in life, he took a good look at himself and said, "My God, child, there's nothing quite like you anywhere else. You Dogla mulatto spiritual freak. You African, Indian, European, Chinese, Syrian mix-up."
One cannot speak of TNT's Carnival without mentioning mass spokesman and 21st century pioneer Peter Minshall. The man who brought Carnival designs to the opening ceremonies of the Barcelona and Atlanta Olympic Games. Peter Minshall has been the foremost artist working in the field of dancing mobile. These mobiles are a genre of performance art that combines the three-dimensional quality of large-scale sculpture with the dramatic and choreographed expressiveness of a live human performer. Peter Minshall's inspiring journey in mass innovation can be seen in the annual Kings and Queens competition organized by the Miami Broward Carnival Committee.
Bring back them old time ways. I know everything must change, but I still love the old time days. Used to be everyone could afford to live right, just to feel nice, didn't need no paradise. Now open your eyes, look around, smoke in the city, and what was pretty, crying out for sympathy. So bring back the old time days, bring back them old time ways. I know everything was changed, but I still love the old time days. Live your life like you're playing.
The youth are the key to the future. The passage of celebration from their parents creates an energy that is in turn brought to life in a younger form. Every year, these young masqueraders take to the streets while their parents and onlookers enjoy the show. While some choose to express their culture with dance, others show their love for the culture through a different art form. From the hills of Laventille, Trinidad to the world, Pan has traveled a long way and is the only acoustic musical instrument invented in the 21st century.
My name is Kalita Pe Harilal. I am from from Trinidad and Tobago, Woodbrook. My husband and I found this group called Fantastic Steel Orchestra. It's managed by Pat Campbell and arranged by Clifford Buddy Cates. We're here at the Panyard and we're just kind of getting ready for a little event. Every Friday night we have a little Friday night lime. Sometimes we have the DJ here, the band plays for everybody. I mean, not everybody's here yet, setting up and stuff. A lot of people will come, have a good time, embrace the culture, dance, lime, just, you know, feel good. Over here we have, this is called the sixth bass. Lovely ladies in the band play this. You get a workout with these pants. Around like this and you're playing your bass. Sweet. We have the little rhythm section in the back there, right? Another bass on the side. These are the guitar pans, right? And these are the tenor pans. We have some low C, we have high C, some we have a D, my husband plays a D pan. And in front we have the double seconds and the double tenors. So I think this journey in Pan for me is amazing, and in one word I think I describe it as well as educational in both directions, whereby I'm learning a lot from my journey and I think I can teach sooner or later to my future children and the future generation about Pan.
Children, 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 today's carnival.
I remember in 1997 when I met Super Blue for the first time. It was actually in Hialeah Park for my cousin's wedding. I remember sitting in a church and asking my mother who that fellow was, you know, that was wearing all this blue suit and blue everything, and didn't know who he was, and my mom was like, "Oh, that's Super Blue," and I was like, "You mean the man that sang that song?" She's like, "Yeah, that's him." So after that, you know, we got into the reception and everything, and I remember getting to stand up right in front of the stage and just watch him perform, you know, for just a crowd of a couple hundred people, whoever. And it was interesting that, you know, I was like right there and I got to see a full-on performance from Super Blue. I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. My name is Sean Darcy. I represent Islands United here in Miami. We do the Caribbean Music Conference, also known as CMC Weekend, for the Miami Carnival.
Mr. Fett, you're mad. I come here to get on bad. Fetting is we name. We don't play. We going night and day. No Fett can't tire away. We coming again. Every day we full of energy. It's Fett they calling away. Like that is we name. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back. When the music start to flow, make sure your waistline intact now. Don't care if I whine on you. I want you start whining back when the music starts to flow. stop winding back. When the music start to flow, make sure your waistline intact now.
We are band leaders, Carl Montes and Mickey Montes. We're band leaders for the Party Room Squad. We've been around for over 16 years.
No, sweetheart, we've been around for over 18 years. Let's get that straight.
She's always doing it.
Sorry about that, but no,
We've been around for over 18 years now.
And we do try to give that extra effort to our masqueraders. We make them feel more, and as we've been told in the past, we make them feel more as a family than anything else.
To my understanding, Miami Carnival started with trying to bring or continue the culture of Carnival in Trinidad into Miami. So most people only see Carnival as of being from Trinidad, whereas we are so many countries from the Caribbean. What can we do to see if we can go ahead and incorporate and include more countries from the Caribbean?
What I'm excited about is the fact that I'm joined with two other designers. A very young designer, 16 years old, first time coming out with his own section. And we're joining a Bahamian designer, which is trying to fuse Carnival and Junkanoo together.
My name is Will Dames. I'm a Bahamian designer. I've been living in Miami for about 2 years.
Hi, my name is Kano Andrews. I'm from Trinidad Tobago. I've been in Miami for about 7 years now.
When I heard the theme that was presented, I wanted to choose the Lucayan section because being from the Bahamas, the Lucayans actually settled in the islands of the Bahamas, so it kind of touched on home for me.
My section, the Aztec, it's basically, South American culture, the Central American culture of the Aztecs way back in the early 1500s. The colors came from, I used the sun as my inspiration, the Aztec sun god, and the back piece also comes from the pyramids they built when they were alive and part of their culture.
Well, this is my first year doing Miami Carnival, but I have created costumes for a lot of people before, and to see them in your costume enjoying themselves, everything's running smooth, it brings a good feeling knowing that you created something that somebody else can enjoy.
Well, for me it's kind of personal because I don't just make the costumes, I also play in the costumes and parade with them myself, so it's good for me to see that they're having fun and that they're having fun with their designer. It's kind of a personal connection between me and my masqueraders as well.
Usually, the Monday after Carnival, we are cleaning out the truck. We go deliver the truck back. When we get back here, we kind of fix something to eat and we all sit down and we go, okay, what are we doing next year? And that's when it starts. And the journey ends when we cross the stage.
Come along for the journey as Felicia Salazar from Party Room Squad competes for the Miss Miami Broward pageant title.
Couple of missteps, but no big deal. Biggest thing is when you make a mistake, freeze, arms up, frozen, don't move. When you make a mistake, don't let it show. Don't show it in your face. So you made a mistake, but when you help, you can just put your hands up because it's party, right? Okay, when you have your hands up, right hand, please. And your right foot should be propped, belly buttons are in, pulled up.
Welcome to the Miss Miami Broward Carnival pageant.
My name is Daron Dune. I'm an artist.
Specifically, I design carnival costumes. Right now, I'm working with the Miss Miami Broward Carnival pageant. We're working with Party Room Squad this year and making a costume, an individual costume for Felicia Salazar. She's actually my sister, so you know, I'm enjoying this project. The name of the costume is Yibad. It's inspired by the Native American people and the Navajo tribe specifically. If I had to describe my journey has been happening since I'm 4 years old in terms of making costumes and being a part of the mass. 5 hours gone. So yeah, I made this today. Literally the whole thing today. So last minute. No other way. I keep telling them that.
Everything is there. Everything else is the last piece.
Without time on their side, Felicia, Daron, and the Party Room Squad must find a solution to their costume dilemma or risk being eliminated from the competition.
Please welcome Eva, the new world of this Party Room Squad, the testifying Felicia Salazar.
My mother Yolanda felt that by doing the pageant and getting young ladies to be a part of it as far as showcasing their talent, their carnival costume, and different things that it would allow for us to teach them a little bit more about their culture.
Very good chance of winning this, and I'm really proud of her. Like I told her, any way you look at it, she's a queen in my book. That's how I look at it.
Winner of the second runner-up, the Miss Miami Carnival Queen Pageant 2013 is contestant number 6, Serena Vasquez, from Miami. Second runner-up. The first runner-up, Miss Miami Carnival Queen Pageant 2013 is contestant number 5, Felicia Salazar. Representing Party Room Squad, Felicia Salazar. Miami Broward Carnival Queen for 2013. Contestant number 2.
I whining all day. I just want to play myself. I don't really care what nobody say. I'm feeling a spirit take over.
Sad to say, but it's finally over, and I definitely enjoyed myself this year at the pageant. I'm just surprised that I came out as a winner. It's definitely something great. I want to thank Party Room Squad for sticking with me all the way through. I want to thank my designer, Darren Dune, and I want to thank my family for definitely being there for me. Last but not least, I'm excited to get on the road with my costume and strut my stuff the right way.
Early morning Carnival Day rituals serve as a predecessor for the celebration about to take place on the road.
Yeah. I tell you how it, tell you how it, I tell you how it, Lord, tell you I got it, oh Lord, Lord, I am a real carnival to Bangkok, hard carnival to Bangkok. As soon as carnival done this year, well I just start catching fever. When the doctor come diagnose me, tell me why the world is not thinking. It's just delusions and delusions of me thinking, so can you help me? Every time I hear a police siren, I'm thinking this is God coming to take me to the next venue, so my performance will not be short. When I see a big truck in Port of Spain, thinking it's a heart of bliss. It's a big dump truck passing with red sand in it. Lord, I tell you how it, tell you how it, I tell you how it, Lord, tell you how it, yeah. Everybody let me see you clap those hands. Come on, let me see.
Carnival is not a destination, but merely a journey. 1,615 miles connects us to the next one, then back again.
I be jumping on the road with tribe, do with my woman on my right hand side. All my friends and them from outside, who from north and who from south side. I be jumping with the man in the road, I'll call in me and it cold. When them girl them bumpers are roll, man them marking bumpers to hole. Well anytime I go out and buy some bills, all I see is Juve. When the blue devils them bumper, I'm in the blocking road to get paid. And when I see a big truck in Port of Spain, thinking it's drive on bliss. It's a big dump truck passing with red sand in it. Lord, I tell you how it, yeah. Tell you how it, I tell you how it, Lord, tell you how it, yeah. Everybody let me see you clap those hands. Come on, let me see you clap those hands. Everybody let me see you clap those hands. Come on, let me see you clap those hands. I tell you how it, yeah. Tell you how it, I tell you how it, Lord. Tell you how it, yeah. Oh Lord,
And though all great things don't last forever, like a phoenix, Carnival will rise again. No matter the distance, some traditions are so rich in substance that they cannot be forgotten. Now, one nation's carnival crosses land and sea through music, rhythm, and history.
Hey, you! Come here! Hey! Yeah, yeah, you! Hey! 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 Here we go! Hi! Here we go! You! Yeah, you! Breathe! You got to breathe! Breathe! Come on! You got to breathe! Yeah, you! Breathe! You got to breathe! Ready to defend in the toughest times. Right now
Thank you.